The state of things right now. V fans. Caitlyn fans. Jinx fans. Episode 1. Haha cute cop lady, she's definitely gonna die. Episode 4. Girls night out. Boys night out. The final glorious evolution. He said it. He said the thing. Arcane fanbase to Maddie pre-episode 4. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gorgeous. Arcane fanbase to Maddie post-episode 4. You ducking donkey. Well, I like you. But I'm kinda scared of that guy. I don't even know that guy. Look at me, brother. Salo on his way back to the commune. Joyce. People when Jinx commits war chimes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gorgeous. People when Kate makes a hasty decision due to fresh trauma. You ducking donkey. I stand with my cancelled wife. Akab. People have been really quiet since this dropped. Enjoying the first act of season 2. Remembering Arcane will be finally over in less than 2 weeks now. Friendship ended with Victor. Now Echo is my best friend. Missing. E. Medina. Echo. Last seen. Heading towards Piltover. If you have any information, please contact the Firelights. What a season, huh, Captain. That was just Act 1. I say it's time we put together a league. A League of Legends. I believe in glorious evolution supremacy. Dates a cop. Becomes a victim of domestic violence. Bisexuals when Act 2 gives them short-haired Sevika, Jack Demo V, Young Silco, and Arcane corrupted Jace. My friend, who has been in a self-hanger for 3 years and presumed dead, texted me this. I lived butch. The moment Vanda said powder. Me watching Arcane League of Legends. Me recommending Arcane League of Legends. Who was more loyal to V? The woman who loves her, kissed her, and promised she'd never change. Literally the guy who came out of the trash. Everyone in my life has changed. Promise me you won't change. I won't. So that was a ducking lie. Caitlyn oh. You're being manipulated, Caitlyn. Please deal with your grief in a healthy way, Caitlyn. V loves you. Don't listen to Ambessa, Caitlyn. Passionate. Admirable. Beat. Unforgivable act. Caitlyn and V finally kissing or getting together. Them breaking up not even 1 hour later. Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. Entire family dying and living in prison for 7 years. Living as a depressed alcoholic pit fighter and no one cares about you. Get cut by Caitlyn sleeping with Maddie. Arcane fans watching Caitlyn tragically spiral into authoritarianism. Kate betrays V and gets installed as a military dictator. Damn that Kate looks good though. Cassandra, the people of the underground deserve to breathe. Meanwhile Caitlyn. You know you're a proper dictator when you have your own mistress. Jinx weaponizes the grey. Caitlyn. Weaponize the grey. I'm pregnant. This is the greatest moment of our lives. Oh, that's a surprise. You will be a great single parent. Hello, pregnant. This is the grave of my old mentor. Yeah, our Loki led her to her death lol. One time, I witnessed Jace get robbed, and then his building was blown to bits. Yo, my sister caused that explosion. Also we were the ones who robbed him. I was on shift with 6 enforcers when they got blown up. She caused that one too. V for the past 3 weeks of her life. My ace would have stayed in the Stillwater prison if I knew there was gonna be days like this. Everyone. Season 2. Somebody put all those holes in you. When the situationship gets so bad you became a dictator. Me preparing to sign my life away to fascism. They put a pretty girl in charge. Caitlyn is going through intense grief and mental suffering. Every attempt she made at a peaceful solution in season 1 failed, and Ambessa is manipulating her grief into becoming the kind of person she never would become if she was thinking clearly. This is true. But also, hitting V qualifies as domestic abuse. She was willing to risk an innocent child's life in pursuit of revenge, and even if Ambessa is lying to and manipulating her, she's responsible for her own choices. This is also true. Silence, Caitlyn. A voice in my head is talking. But she committed terrorist sin. But have you considered Caitlyn when Salo tried to stop her from interrupting their underground council meeting? Know your place, peasant. Waiting since 2021 for Arcane Season 2. Watched Season 1 yesterday for the first time and don't even have to wait for Season 2. I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. V. Haha yes, die trash. I'll shoot 1,000 children before I'll let Jinx escape. Symbol for Piltover. Symbol for Zorn. A secret third thing I don't know. When Echo, Jinx, V and Caitlyn team up in Season 2, and Echo hits us with V, you go right, Caitlyn, you go left, and Jinx, just don't jinx it. Haha. Okay guys, 1, 2, 3, League of Legends. Riot Games when it comes to producing amazing and best sounding Arcane soundtracks. New Arcane episodes. Me trying to get through the rest of the week. Jace fans seeing Caitlyn fans complain about her getting hate for making some flawed decisions when put under a lot of pressure. First time. The militarization of police leads to more violent encounters and the endangerment of regular citizens. Wow, cool montage. Ambessa with complete diplomatic immunity. All twinks within Piltover. Season 1 Episode 1 of Arcane. Season 1 Episode 9 of Arcane. I'm a grown man. I'm a big adult. I can do this. You didn't stay up to watch Mike Tyson vs Jake Paul. You found out the fight was rubbish and didn't waste your time. Arcane Act 2 literally comes out in a couple hours. V abandoned me. V prefers the Enforcer over me. How it feels waiting for the next 2 acts. Let me in. Let me in. Arcane 2 Part 1 spoilers without context. I ducking love the breakneck pace. I want to ducking watch the show go balls to the walls after the last season sets the foundation. Give my girlfriend a badge or a mad F and the police. All characters have good normal pose. Jinx and League of Legends, Wild Rift, and all the universes of the scenes. Jinx in Arcane. I have surpassed the depths of human condition. Oh my god. Victor. Hi. Watch this. You can actually pinpoint the second when her heart rips in half. Oh boy. 3 AM. Me when Kate tries to shoot at a kid. Me when Kate hits V with her gun. Good morning. Everyone have a great day. Rise and grind. Morning. Good morning. Enjoy your day. God bless. Caitlyn showering. Meanwhile Jinx. Remember him? This is him now. Feel old yet? Meanwhile on Netflix. Squid Game. You took everything from me. Arcane. I don't even know who you are. In kindness, there's evil. In evil, there's kindness. Of course we have the balance. Then there's this innocent buddy. And then this butch. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Arcane beats out Squid Game's most watched Netflix show. Clutch points. Arcane. League of Legends. Squid Game. Did you guys hear the news? What news? Arcane Season 2 is in development. Really? When's it dropping? We don't know yet, but Season 1 took 6 years. Butch what? I have done nothing wrong, ever, in my life. I know this, and I love you. How would you describe 2021? Me. What are you? An 8-jot sandwich. Silco be like. Give up Jinx. Die in her hands. Stop calling Caitlyn Cupcake. Or, draw 25. He doesn't deserve you. If he doesn't treat you right by now, you're gone. I'm gone. Now go chop his nutto. Victor needs help. Mel wants to talk. Jace. Who is? Is that Kyle? No, Kyle doesn't have blue hair. Does he? Or maybe a new enforcer. But I thought they had to tend to the attack. Duck. Maybe if I stand very still, he'll think I'm a bird and leave. Is there a word that's a mix between sad and mad? Disgruntled, miserable, desolated, smad. Vander, take care of Powder. V, haha. Rules are made to be broken. They were made to be followed. Nothing is made to be broken. Ah, pinnatus, glow sticks, karate boards, spaghetti when you have a small pot. She aggressively pushes you against the wall. She tells you you're heat. She calls you cupcake. We are scientists. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. Mop, can we have at home? No, we already had it home. At home. Me re-watching Arcane. Again. My friends. Arcane. I'm going to jump. Do a flip. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. My monkey bomb finally worked. Arcane fans in a nutshell. Typical sex freak. Hextech enjoyer. Caitlyn looks like a cupcake. Change my mind. Me. The anime I'm watching. The subtitles. Watching Arcane trailer on YouTube. Watching Arcane trailer on Burj Khalifa. Who is the right Powder? Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Hey V. Look at what I wrote. My monkey bomb finally worked. V. Yeet the child. Jace after destroying one shimmer fabric and losing around half of his soldiers. Starks. You can't defeat me. I know, but he can. Every ducking morning. 8:15. For alarms skipped. Watching Arcane. Making memes from Arcane. Saying that League of Legends is better than Arcane. Do I have to play League of Legends to understand Arcane? That's the neat part, you don't. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. When someone says that Arcane is just League of Legends anime. Echo in 1 arc of Arcane. Echo in 3 arc of Arcane. You left me alone. You killed my friends. Sorry for killing you. I's okay bro. Give up Jinx. Or, draw 25. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Powder, why did you leave me? V, because you are Jinx. League of Legends players. It always been. Victor, we are scientists, not soldiers. Jace in the next episode. Hammer goes smash. To get more sleep. To watch another episode of Arcane. Me. Last episode, me at 2 AM. Also me at 2 AM. Yeah, one last episode. Last episode. Last episode. Last episode. Sleep. Impression of girls in the nutshell. First impression, Jinx the Slayer. First date impression, I. Real personality, minigun goes brrrr. Don't worry, I will help you. To survive right. To survive right. Before 3 episode of Arcane. After 3 episode of Arcane. Corporate needs you to find between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Me, after watching first episode of Arcane. More. Riot removing all, or chat for less toxicity. Also Riot at Arcane music video. When I'm excited that Arcane is finally coming out this Saturday, but then realize it means toxic Jinx fans are coming back to the fandom, so I have to protect V and Caitlyn with my life again. Me explaining Arcane fans how Jinx and Caitlyn are actually so similar that they're literally the same person on different sides and are basically 2 sides of the same coin. I hope we are. Do you think we are soulmates in every universe? Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Dog named Princess. Dog named Destroyer of Worlds. Arcane. League of Legends. Oh my god. He's been typing something for 5 minutes. Definitely something romantic. Where is that damn emoji? I don't need to study mother duckers looking at the first question of the exam. How I sleep knowing that V and Caitlyn are both canon lesbians and canon girlfriends. Arcane fans when they see a V hater. Arcane fans when they see a Jinx hater. 6 feet 1. Caitlyn's official height, including the heels, is 185 centimeters. 6 feet 1. Jinx. A blue-haired criminal with PTSD and schizophrenia exists. Me. You're looking at a homeless cat who wants love and care, but you can't help it. When the annoying kid running around the restaurant finally hits the table and starts crying. When the teacher is yelling at the class and you make eye contact with your friend. Being alone. Feeling alone. Arcane fans fighting over which muscle mommy is the best. Grandma, you're so handsome. I'm sure you get all the girls. Me. There are 3 types of friend. I hope you're okay. Stop falling down the stairs. How'd the ground taste? You doing dishes, love? Yes, sir. Why do we have hands? There are many reasons. Pat the V. Hold the V. Cherish the V. Forfeit all mortal possessions to V. God has given us eyes, not to judge others, but to look at Caitlyn. Mouth, not to criticize, but to kiss Caitlyn. Ears, not to sensitive, but to listen to Caitlyn. Hands, not to nourish, but to hold hands with Caitlyn. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later. Oh my god. V and Caitlyn. According to Riot Games, Caitlyn is the tallest girl in Arcane. Caitlyn Council Archives. Ambessa. Are you challenging me? Jinx stands. Jinx killing her family, committing mass murder, Terror West Sim, squidnapping, emotional manipulation. This is V's fault. People hate V because they can't accept she is reacting, like how a normal person would react to their sister turning into a homicidal after not seeing them for years. Change my mind. When you're waiting patiently for your brothers to wake up from their nap so you can ask them if they are proud that your monkey bomb finally worked. V created G. Shut your ducking mouth. V. Caitlyn. In love. Arcane fandom. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Me doing cringe things when I was a child. Me thinking back at the cringe things I did. Objects in mirror are closer than their peer. Disney, sitting comfortably as the king of animated movies with their established Pixar style. Objects in mirror are closer than their peer. Other studios becoming increasingly aware of just how much more you can do with animation. Summer 2022. I heard Arcane is really good. Maybe I should give it a try. Winter 2023. Where is the second season? Fortish. Piltover after letting the Undercity suffer for hundreds of years by refusing to help them. Your problem. Piltover the moment X-Tech gets out of control and shows its destructive side. Our problem. Jace in Arcane 2015 animation test vs Arcane Jace. Most of the stuff that we blame Jace for is actually a direct or indirect result of him and Ina's actions. Change my mind. Yes, Victor and Jinx are my favorite characters. How could you tell? You've heard of Kate V. Now get ready for Cat V. Who are you? Every other character in Arcane. I'm the cause of your trauma. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? When you're a bottom, you topsiders always find a way to screw us. You're my favorite character and I love you so much. I'm literally a maniacal dog lord who killed several people and made an entire city and beat Ted to a destructive dog. Arcane. Arcane if more characters besides Jinx, Caitlyn and the Enforcers knew how to create and use guns. When you take a girl to a brothel and push her to a wall, but instead of falling in love with you, She runs away and calls the police. How many other lies have I been told by Arcane? You heard the council. Duck the council. Already done. What? Bruh, it's been a year since Arcane released, and I just now noticed her hat from the game. Jinx, V and Sepika having an epic bar fight. Me getting ready to rewatch Arcane knowing that it's gonna cause so much emotional damage. It's showtime. Have you noticed this before? Jinx's gas mask is actually an enforcer mask. When you just baked a dessert, but forget your gloves, your heat, cupcake. Caitlyn, I'm Guy for a converted hobo. Caitlyn's parents. Go watch Arcane. We have Heat Prisoner, Psychopath, Daddy, Traitor 1. Literally best character ever created. Would recommend 100 over 10 the best cutie pie. Traitor 2. When your baby teeth start loosening. Mop, it'll fall out in 3 to 4 days. Dad. People who played League of Legends. People who don't know anything about the lore. Their reactions after watching Arcane. When you're watching Arcane with your family and the sex scene between Jace and Mel suddenly appears. Other people with a time machine. Hi, I'm your grandson from the future. Nice to meet you. Arcane fans with a time machine. These bad boys will help you with the revolution. Thanks. Arcane writers carefully creating the saddest and most dramatic scenes to completely duck me up emotionally. Sepika and V fighting in the bar. Jinx watching them from upstairs. I'll never watch Arcane. It's based on a shitty game with a horrible fandom. Damn, it was ducking amazing.